guys doing? Good? Great? Yeah, great. So I'm actually really fascinated about, sorry, I need to take off the glasses, right? I'm really fascinated about the AI, how fast it's gonna change in the world and how much it's gonna change about the technology scenes. Have you guys ever tried AI to make music? Can you raise your hands if you ever tried? Great, what platform?
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes, anyone? Yes? Suno, very good. And anyone also use Suno? Raise your hands. Great. So I'm gonna talk about a lot of AI platforms, and I'm gonna talk about a lot of technology, like platforms as well. Sorry, I knew. We're gonna demonstrate everything to you guys, and we actually have a special gift for you, which is we're gonna have a QR code with all the assets of the link, which is you can use in the future in the music therapy settings. It's all for free. I know outside it costs like $9.9 US, but now it's free for a music therapist. Okay. So what we're gonna do about is, I think if we talk about Suno, we have to talk about how we use AI to generate the music. And the model is really fascinating because right now you can actually put your audios, for example, hey Kingman, let's create some music together. And we can actually put the audios to Suno AI, and they can generate different kind of covers, different kind of style. For example, we're playing just 1, 4, 5 chords, and they actually can make you a blues style, like songs as well. We're gonna talk about when AI is actually adapting the new culture of music. We also have scenes that the apps that Kingman have been created have like the mix and match of the sounds, right? Right point. Well, there's another page, it's called Noisily. You can also access from there online. It's free for you guys to use. And they can immediately to do mix and match, like those kind of voice. For example, you can mix with the ocean's sounds, or you can be in the forest, and I will just showcase to you guys. Here. So, what you're gonna do is you just mix and match with this, and then you have a timer. You can have different kind of like, oh, for example, I want to be relaxed or motivated. You can also choose from this website as well. So the next one is Insight Timer. Have you guys ever heard about this app? Yes, very good, very good. This one I think is like kind of similar to what we have been creating in here at apps. We also want to create different kind of like music for people to sleep and relax as well. And something catch my eye is this one. Therapist Hub. Have you guys heard about it? It's actually developed by the Insight Timer. Under that, a lot of people didn't realize it. But as a therapist ourselves, have you ever feel like, oh God, after that lesson, I'm just feeling really stressed, or like I got burned out. I can't sleep. So maybe I have too much coffee. But anyways, this is the things that we have to talk about. Not only we need to focus on how we're gonna be like prepare for our like a user, but also we have like something for therapists ourselves to use it. So this website and technology website is talking about all the worksheets that we're gonna use. For example, in here, you can actually download all the worksheets about, for example, you can talk about ADHD, you can talk about anxiety. They have all evidence-based worksheets that provide in this platform. And not only that, you have to see this one, which is I really like this slogan, because you can't pour from an empty cup. Thank you. Like you can't pour from an empty cup, because as a therapist ourselves, we have a lot of emotional burdens, and we have to just take a way back and to look about the whole pictures about how we're going to do to motivate us to do more in our sessions. So this is a platform of technology that has been created by Insight Timer, which is called Therapist Hub, and I would like to introduce all of you guys. So today we're going to introduce a lot of platforms, a lot of AI technologies, and we're also talking about like 3 different kind of insights about technologies and music therapists. So after that, we can see. I want to ask you a question. If you have ever used AI to create music, what do you feel about it? Like, what do you feel about it?
It's so powerful.
It's
in
so
good
powerful.
and bad ways.
Yeah. It's so powerful. Do you think AI creating music is very fast? Yes?
Yes.
How long it takes?
30 seconds.
How do you know? That's correct. 30 seconds. 30 seconds can create a new song. How long are we gonna take to create our own album? I took a year. create my own album. So I want to talk about the main difference about making music ourselves and AI. We can see that, okay, in creative sources, AI have a lot of patterns we can do, but ourselves, we have the live experience and our culture to bring in. For example, I am a Guzheng artist. I can bring my own music to the music view that if you ask AI, hey, can you bring a relaxation albums? Usually I text so many times with ChatGPT, Gemini, blah, blah, blah. They always give me 3 options. Piano, violin, and guitar. That's it. Like I ask like 3 instruments. But I want to show you the recent albums that I have been created with my really close pals that it's ambient music that also shows that why AI still have something that we can't like replace human because we have the story behind. We have AI can create the speed and also create a like really faster way for us to create music with the clients. But human made is something that is about the personal meaning, which is also connected to music therapy. Like it's all about the personal meanings at the end of the day. So how we're gonna reach it. This is the album that I have been creating. If you're interested to download, it's called New Moon Higher Love. That I have been creating with Guzheng, saxophone, and violin. So if you ask AI the same question, hey, can you give me 3 instrumentals, music, ambient music? They will just give you like some really fundamental based music. But because of our stories, how I connect with these people, how I connect with the ideas of how music can be therapeutic, and at the end of the day, AI still don't have, they have their own database, very large database, but they don't have the personal stories that we can share about it. And this makes difference about our music and also AI generated music. And I have been showing this for our cancer patient user and we get centers. So it's also talk about, hey, I just never thought about these 3 instruments gonna combine together and sounds really amazing how to sleep. So I feel like I came in when he designed the Here I Am app. I really appreciate it because he composed all the music by himself. And we just like want to tell you about, yes, AI can do a lot of things, but we still have the meaning about why we still need to keep being creative and keep being artistic to create music. So the second one, game. Anyone like to play game? Me. What kind of games? Switch? Yeah, I love Switch. Oh my god, I like Animal Crossing. Anyone play Call of Duty? Call of Duty? Oh yeah, you play Call of Duty. We should play sometimes. Anyone play Minecraft? Yay, that's so cool. Roblox. I play it. Okay, I'm just really fascinated about games and stuff like. So my sister, I have a twin sister actually. She doesn't look like me, you know. She's very introvert as well. So she is actually studying computer science, which is completely different like me. I'm a music therapist, blah, blah, blah. I was asking about, hey, Kiki, like her name is Kiki, why we need games, like people just being in the world. I don't understand it, I just don't get it. They can't even do the world, like it doesn't make sense to me. I am the one who keep interrupting, communicating in the real world. And why you need to stuck in the game world that not communicate with others? And she looked at me and said, so you think in game world they're not communicating? I went silent because it's true, because they actually learning how to communicate with others. For example, how to build some stuff, how to make a game together. They also have something communicating. Which is, we can see that Roblox and Minecraft right now is fascinating fast. Everyone, anyone working in a primary school, elementary school, do they tell you about, hey, I'm playing Roblox, teacher, like, oh, music therapist, hi. Yeah, everyone's talking about it. So why don't we bring the focus of the kids and bring it into something that we can actually bring out to the world together? When I will talk about like some statistics thing is, we can see a lot of people, they're using Roblox, they're using Minecraft, and the challenge for them is really refuse to go out their spaces. Hey, I don't want to do it. I don't know how to turn taking. I don't know how to communicate with you. I don't know how to communicate with you in person, and very impulsive. But why I meet music therapy is because if you ever play Roblox or Minecraft, there's a lot of high engagement work for team working, timing and regulations. And there's also some, Bradley has shown me really cool videos that like how you're gonna create with the Minecraft like and the piano inside the safe room. So we can see about this. There's like the video about it is you can actually create like a safe room, safe platform for them to play music inside. This is a piano that you actually can access and type the notes on it, and they can play music. And they also can build different kind of blocks that when you jump, like you can have like different kind of rhythms and melody as well. So by using that, combine the music therapy. Okay, if you don't want to walk into outside, how about I came into the world that where you're gonna be, and I slowly, hey, let's try something new. Hey, let's try something different. This is the aspect of why we need to combine. It will be good to combine gaming and like music therapy because this is one of the reasons. And what crazy is, I was just so overwhelmed because my mom and sister told me that, do you know that you can actually use AI to create games? Like the AI is really fascinating right now that you can actually go to this website called Ludo and they can create different kind of image, even like the sword and everything, just use it for creating a game design. So now we're gonna talk about more platform. Are we doing okay? Am I talking too fast? Good? Raise your hand is good. Good. Okay, we're gonna continue. When we talk about music, we have been creating a lot of music with different kind of clients, and we want to put everything together to showcase. I would recommend you to do this, which is use AI to create music video for you because it's what I always do. And there's an font that I have been put in the end of the slide. We have all the resources for you to actually learn how to create a music video through AIs, and you have all the prompts. Don't worry, you don't have. If you want to take photos, it's okay, but we have everything for you, basically. Don't worry. And podcast. Anyone listen to podcast every day? You listen every day? Oh, that's nice. I listen every day too, but I only have like 5 minutes attention, so I just listen to it, and I just came out. Hey, it would be so cool that if we can create more things about music therapy and podcasts. And I do some research. There's a lot of podcasts talking about music therapy. But what we can do about is like for music therapy ourselves to understand the new trends of music therapy or the research, or we can just do like a public education for everyone to know about what is music therapy. And I had discovered an app that is really crazy, really fascinating. That 11 Labs. Have you ever heard about it? 11 Labs. It was. Sorry, when I talk about it, I just really. Oh, 11 Labs. What can you see on the screen? We can see new audiobooks. We can see creating a podcast. URTT audios and AI script generators. So let's see what we click into this creating a podcast. Click into the last page and you can actually talk about, hey, I want to talk about the stories that I want to understand more from the AI. So, okay, let's say music therapy. Any ideas of the topics? Can you give me some ideas?
Mental health.
Okay, mental health, very good. Mental health. Okay, so what they do is, again, I just want to showcase about how to use. Okay, so here you can see when you type about it, if you have examples later on, then they will generate all the script that you can actually use, and you can actually play it right after like 30 seconds. I think the screen is just really narrow, that's why. But for myself, I like to use it because I want to know the updates of the AI. I want to know the music therapy updates. For me, I'm an active listener, so I can be focused on what is going on in the AI world, or what is going on about the mental health setting, what is going on in the music therapy. I think it's just a really good app for not only for podcasting for the educator, but also you can also, for ourselves, we can get a new information as well. Now, when we talk about Notebook LM, it's actually a new model. Like they have like been powered by our research partners. You can use it for the research. But what fascinating is, have you guys used about this? It's called Perplexity. No. Okay. So when you do some research, you always go to Google's, or you want to know some insight, you will go to Google's. But let's say when we talk about music therapy and ADHD, and then we can open a slide, music therapy and ADHD. So you can see this is how Google's looks like, right? But if we go to here, you can see there's a buttons about research. You need to upgrade about it, but I think it's worth it. But I will do it later because I do explore a lot of platforms. So when you talk to like this, okay, they have been searching a lot of resources for you. So when you look about Google and you look about this one, what is the main difference? They actually get all the information you want in one slide, and it's more clear. You can see, hey, related image or sources that you can do, and they have steps for you as well. So I strongly recommend research fellows. You can actually try to switch your research findings or like knowledge from this one, the Perplexity, because they have more clear instructions, and also they have more resources that can put all together for you to like reduce the time that you can actually reading from everything. Then they also have a lot of things that we're going to discover later on. But there's another thing, it's called Liner. Have everyone tried this? Liner? No. This is a really crazy apps for PhD students that they have developed. So in PhD, we need to talk about hypothesis, right? And then they have the generator about like talking about what is kind of help you, and also they have the literature review. They also can trace about the research that, for example, I want the year of blah 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 research. They can trace it as well. And the peer review is actually the AI agent to help you to do that peer review, which is means that we have a lot of like reflection about our own thesis. That hey, is it like something that I'm missing out? Is it something that I can do better? And this is really good apps for research that we have been doing more clear like insight for us. Again, I'm not saying AI can replace what we type, but we just use AI to help us to evaluate our research findings and also our research as well. Now, the next one, when we talk about admin stuff, have any one of you guys used ChatGPT? Please raise your hand if you use it. Good, I love it. On the 25th of September, they launched a really crazy, game-changing GPT. So let's take a look at the videos. I think a lot of people think ChatGPT, you always need to feed the answer for that, right? But right now, OpenAI just launched something that's really, really close to human, but not like time replace. It's the everyday that can base on what you have been telling them. For example, I want to learn Spanish. And every day when you wake up, the first thing that's gonna be in your notifications like, hey, today you're gonna do this, your steps, how you're gonna build it. If you have like ACL recovery, I recommend some trace deck for you to actually can do some runnings. And you can also have like a lot of like reminders, but it's based on not just feeding the answer anymore. They will just remind you. Like for me, I think it's fascinating because it's something that's changing. You don't have to give him answer. He remembers everything of you, and he changes to a reminders and everything to you, and you can like actually rely on the ChatGPT. But there is also some concern. Ethical research issues and also about security issues. We're gonna talk about both about that. But this is really fascinating. You don't have to feed them anymore. They just, if you allow them to trace about your app's records, they will do it for you. Really, really fascinating apps. And the next one is called Notions. Have anyone using before? This one, we have AI agent. For example, we use ChatGPT. We use about like some AI agent like Gemini. But imagine you have 10 AI agents for you. 10. Each of the agents can have you to do different kind of work. For example, I really hate doing texts and meetings and stuff. No worries. I create agents called okay, this one. Here. Okay, this agent called Andy, but my agent is called Apple. Sorry, you can this AI agent for me to relate it to the documentaries or anything like a lot of like data. They will assign for you to link with that. So at the end, you see how many agents had it? More, actually. 20 agents for just doing your work breakdown time by time, and you have a lot of agents for helping you daily life. I even have an agent for helping to do the shopping list. I'm so bad at it. I just need a reminder of it. Yeah, this is like really game changing. And now we're going to talk about this one. We have like around 10 minutes. I'm going to bring my really close friend Han to talk about the technology in healthcare because he has been doing it about it. Google Labs. This one is not, you can't use it in Hong Kong for some reason, but this one can actually build an apps, meaning you have like all different kind of stuff. And then I'm going to showcase you something that I have been using AI to create. Lovable. Have you guys heard about it? Base 44. Have you guys ever used AI to create your own apps? You should try today. It was really crazy. Lovable, here what I would do is, when you take a look at the left hand side, what I have did is just using ChatGPT. Hey, I want to create an app that can be used in Lovable. Can you give me some insight? And he would just like, okay, like answer some question for me, I will give you a prompt. And then I will just create an app, it's called Omnia. And it's just helped me to create a whole web page like this. For example, you can chat with him, like, hey, how are you doing? Create it to link with it. And then also like bad times and stuff, listening to it. And then I want to have more. Come on, like I can't stop when I start something. So I was like 3 a.m. in the morning and still reading about it. And then I was talking with the other app called La Luna. There's also the apps that I have been using AI to create as well. So when you take a look at it, there's more things that I've been doing. First, I can chat with my AI companion, give me some suggestion about the chat. Discover about how you're feeling right now, your energy level, and mix and match with the songs. Also, they give you some readings about mental health, music therapy, and wellness. The most important thing is, I feel like music therapy, like in the music therapy section, we have to create some music with the clients that they like. And you can actually put your own like creative like music for the apps, and you can link in it. You can also show all the workshops that are nearby to you to actually attend some music therapy workshop, or you can enable your location to search it. And the most important thing I always talk about is AI technology is, hey, I want to book a music therapist from an app. How am I going to do it? Because have you guys heard about Better Health? Yes. It's an online therapy app, right? And I was like, okay, we have a therapy app for talk therapy or like counseling. Is there any apps that I can actually book the music therapist? I was talking with Better Health back and forth with the emails. I was like, sorry, we don't have anything about it. And I was like, why don't I just create one to make sure that everyone's like can be like used in the telehealth to book the music therapist. So you can actually answer some ideas, few questions, and then you can match your music therapist like just like Better Health. And the most important thing, when you talk about sleeping, you need to track about your like watch or sleeping habits. So these apps can actually link with your Apple Watch and also your Google Fit as well to tell about after, for example, you're using this app, how's your sleep going, how's your heart rate going as well. So the person who have been connected to booked by the system of the music therapy apps, we can see another app just for a music therapist. As I've talked about a lot of resources that we can use in AI, why don't we just put all together for like music therapists going to use about it? So we can see about the plan. Again, I want to say again, we have our own plan, but we just help use AI to evaluate your plan. So here's are the things. For example, hey, repertoire, how can I find it? I gotta find by the titles, I gotta find the section plans, some templates I have been doing it. Can I just copy it? Or can I just search and then say, oh, this is the management field, I can use it next time. Performance, for example, we have like You Are My Sunshine, we will show about the chords, and then we can record it, and then we also have the SPL monitor to show our clients that, oh, what is the level of the singing. We also have tracks about the number that session notes, and then the goals if the clients have been achieving in the process as well. And we also have to research. For example, when we are doing in a session, we want to have a shortcut step. We do all the research by ourselves. You can see that about there's a research hub which is linked into the AI that I have mentioned. That you can search different kind of research topic. Our client, you can search. All the clients is fake clients. Is not real. I just created it. You can click inside, see the clients. Hey, what's going on? How many sessions you have been done? The group sessions. This is really crazy because this is it's called Transcript AI. Now you have an AI that actually you can write a song and you put into the AI link, and they can help you to transpose to the media, or they can help you to transpose to our sheets. That can actually save and follows. That's why I use it. And the Create Lab, Insight. And here's my AI assistant. Hey, how can I help you? Do you need to help today? So for example, I say set reminders. And then you can see about, oh, hey, all your reminders too. Is there anything you want to be helped for doing your technology stuff? So this is a thing that we can do. So can we try to create an app together? Are you guys interested?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay, let's do it. After that, we're gonna have a panel talk. This one, Lovable. Okay, what do you guys want to create? I'm not good at typing. What do you guys want to create? Let's say music related.
You make a Looper app.
Looper app. And sorry, I missed. Yeah, what do you want me to say?
Oh, I just have an idea.
Okay, Looper app. What else? What idea? We can try. Yeah.
Is there an app, or if we create one where you can take heartbeat recordings and quickly create it with your song?
Quickly recording. Sorry.
Heartbeat recordings.
Yeah, sure. Okay, let's see.
Heartbeat recordings.
Not again. We are still trying, but I just want to showcase how you're gonna do it. Because he's good at typing, but usually we use ChatGPT to ask, hey, the question to see about it. Is it good? Yes. Let's see. Blah blah blah. Creating. Yeah. Cool. Well, I don't know what is gonna happen. Let's be honest. Like the La Luna, that one, I back and forth so many times. I worked till really late. We're gonna talk about it. Yeah. So now it's gonna be nice right now. Great. Before that, I would just like to introduce Khan, my friend's colleague. Hi, how are you doing? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Great, can you show your face to everyone? You're my really close friend and really expert. Hi! Can you see
Can
everyone?
you guys hear me? Can
Yes.
you see me well?
Yeah. So why don't we just start our panelist talk right now, and then we can see how our app's gonna be, okay? So, right now, thank you so much, Khan, for joining us. We're gonna put you in the screen, and we're gonna have a questions about all this stuff. Yeah. Thank you. So this is all the AI I've been presenting, and now we're gonna move to the panelist talk. Thank you so much.
Well, yeah, it will come out. Yeah, she's waiting, and then after the panel talk, it should come out. Yeah.